Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, and today me and my friend Clary
What's up, people?
will be exploring Würzburg together, and we'll just go through the city and see what's interesting there. And now we are at the river, the main river, and we have such a nice view behind us. And let's go explore the city.
Du hattest
Echt?
Ja, Alfa Romeo.
Alte Schweine verschätzt.
Ja, Alfa Romeo ist auch kein Fiat oder Aston Martin. Schönes Zeug. In the city we have noticed that it's really a lot of people, a lot of tourists today,
Many tourists, yeah.
because we have
Awesome, look at this. So many people. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Tage gibt's auch viel.
Clary says that you can zoom in until
To the moon.
with such a big zoom.
Max, haben die dem Max Mustermann gegeben, Alter.
Echt?
Bestimmt.
Now we go to Snipes shop.
Geglaubt. Best team ever, Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics fan, the biggest fan of Boston. So do you really want to buy a hoodie?
Yeah, I need a hoodie. It's too cold outside.
Okay, and we look for a hoodie. Ich habe keine, müssen mir eigentlich welche kaufen, aber ich habe jetzt in dem Monat leider kein Geld mehr. Kein Cash mehr zum Ausgeben. Nicht schlimm sein.
Ja, das stimmt, ja.
Wenn ich länger aufgenommen hätte,
Dann würde ich auch nicht so, ja,
genau.
maximal machen. Alter, die haben auch voll reduziert für 70 Euro. Was ist denn los, Alter? Haben wir heute so einen Tag der Reduktion?
Schwarzer Freitag oder wie nennt man das? Black Friday.
Friday. Da kommen wir für 70 Euro. Crazy. Ich voll geil, Alter. Ich finde
Würdest du dir solche kaufen?
die, ja, Mann, ich finde dieses Muster voll geil. Dieses Leopard-Muster. Und hier so rot, Alter. Das ist so geil.
We are at the central place here where the church is, and we are looking for a place to eat.
A burger restaurant.
Burger restaurant. The weather is became better.
The weather is sweet, yeah. Very warm.
Ja.
Okay, wie schaffst du das?
Ja, da muss man sich etwas dran gewöhnen.
Aber
das ist auch gesünder als beim normalen, weil beim normalen hast du
ich hab so einen.
weil beim normalen hast du so 5
Klingen.
Klingen und hier nur einen, und das ist gesünder für die Haut.
Ich habe nämlich so einen immer.
Ich habe so, so genau habe ich von Mühle, genau hinten so einen mit Holz.
Sieht schon schön aus.
Ja, und
Wie
auch
teuer?
ziemlich teuer, 40 Euro steht da.
Wirklich am Arsch.
Aber mit solchen ist es
Das
auch.
ist schwer.
Ja, das
Da
ist.
musst du Meister sein schon.
Genau.
Ja, alter Schwede.
We have found a Lotus car. Das ist da auch sehr sportlich hier drinnen ausgestattet mit Stall und so.
Sportlich ist, ne? Ein Autos, Mann. Das gibt es so selten, Alter. Das ist so selten.
Double Smash Burger with onion rings.
Tasty. It looks tasty. I'm so hungry.
Okay, we have sat together with Clary in a park where it's not noisy, so
Not so much people like in the city.
yeah.
The city is very full. It's full of people.
Today it's warm and
Too much people.
and people came outside to have a nice walk. But since I'm doing the Tourismus in different cities in Germany and everywhere, I wanted to ask you, Clary, do you actually travel in Germany?
Yes, but not so much. But I was many times in Stuttgart, Frankfurt, North Rhine-Westphalia,
This is the state.
Hamburg. Yeah.
So
Hamburg.
you travel in majority of times in big cities,
Yeah,
not in small.
more big cities as so small cities. Yeah, that's right.
What was the last city you were?
The last city was Hamburg.
And when was it?
That was the last year in summer.
Okay.
June, July was so yeah, June, July.
And how long have you been there?
3 weeks.
That's a lot. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for 1 day or 2 days.
No,
most of the
no.
times.
I'm stay every city I stay, so 1-2 weeks or 3 weeks is very better than just for 1 day. You can travel in the city.
Mhm.
You can see the many museums or the many castles here in Germany. Germany is a big castle land. There is so many castles in this land. It's so crazy. I love this. They look so beautiful, and there are all originals.
Mhm.
All originals. Yeah.
And do you have a particular like checklist of what things you need to do in a city when you travel there?
Oh, checklist. It's good.
Like what do you visit in the first place?
The first place is zoos or something.
Zoos. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, zoos are very interesting with many different animals. You can see many attractions, or there maybe something have a zoo, a carousel, something, you know. Yeah, that's very cool. The second is the seasons fests, so like Volksfest or Stadtfest,
Mhm.
cities fests. So
Mhm.
they are very cool to see.
But they also don't take place like at any time. They have particular dates when they are out. So you need to adjust your travel time to this.
Yeah, the most important time is for sure is summer. Summer is the very important time. There are many events outside, many parties, fests. That's the very important time to travel. All cities in Germany have all other fests. They have maybe some fests of other cultures or street food festivals. There are so many fests in Germany. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Yeah.
Okay, so zoos, fests, and the third thing would be for you?
The third thing, I think museums. I love museums. So look like the old weapon museums or old machinery museums. They're very, very cool.
You are keen on weapons. You like weapons.
Yeah, I love weapons. Yeah. I love weapons.
Yeah, that must be really interesting. And do we have in our area some weapon museums that are really nice to visit?
The interesting museum is in Sinsheim.
Sinsheim, yeah,
Sinsheim
I was there.
It's a really good weapon museum. You can see
weapon.
The first weapon is to the next generation weapon. There are so different generations of weapons. From rocket to cannon to pistol to
really?
machine gun. Yeah.
In Sinsheim, I was only in this technical museum with cars, planes, and everything.
This is the other attraction, but they have area with weapons, with rockets, with tanks.
Actually, I didn't know. Okay.
They have many tanks. The old Leopard Panzer, the tank, or I think they have a submarine.
Oh.
I think they have a submarine.
That must be huge.
Yeah, that's really huge. And in Hamburg they have an old pirate ship. That's a museum too. They swim on the river, and you can interact inside. You can look inside how lived the pirates in the old time.
So they actually swim with the pirate ship.
Yeah.
It's really still working.
Yeah, but it looks so beautiful.
Nice.
This is really huge. The ship is really big.
Cool. In Hamburg, I was never been to Hamburg before because it's pretty long way from.
We can visit in summer.
You looked at the watch as if we could just now go to Hamburg. We are like 10 hours away from the city.
No, not today, but I mean, so the next months.
Yeah. I would actually like to go to Hamburg. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Clary, for this episode. We'll continue to walk in Würzburg.
No problem.
For you, dear channel guests,
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, and that was really interesting. And we'll continue to today go through Würzburg, and maybe then afterwards we'll also play.
Maybe the next time in Hamburg.
Yeah, stay tuned. I find this style with glasses really beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That's the Würzburg University.
Faculty for Human Advice. That's the Faculty for Human Advice.
Okay.
It's standing on the sign.
Okay, yeah. And we are doing the challenge without a map with Clary. We need to find our way out of the ghetto of Würzburg.
Across the city.
Yeah, without a map. We ate fat burgers, so we need to
burn our calories. We burn it down.
Yeah. So that's the challenge.
Ich bringe ihn wieder und in der Pause.
Aha.
Und in der Pause hat die den wieder zurückgebracht. Also so habe ich das immer gemacht.
Martin Luther Kirche, Church of Martin Luther. This is, as far as I know, Martin Luther King was this man who stood for black people rights.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Was a good guy. They're standing for the human rights.
Yeah.
For all humanity, not just for the white people or for the people of color.
Yeah, exactly. And we also have such nice cherry trees here with different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Dark purple, just pink, white, light pink.
Green.
The weather is singing.
Oh, it's very hot.
We are at the medical clinic right now, where I was, where I had surgery on my knee. On my knee. That's Orthopädische Klinik König Ludwighaus. They've made my ACL in the knee ready, but I don't know if they still work. The next church that we got onto is I don't know
No name church.
no name church. We are now with Claire in a beautiful park with cherry trees, and on the opposite side there is a TikTok star performing,
Oh shit.
and yeah, TikTok star and TikTok master showing her how to perform.
How to make moves. How to perform for TikTok.
Okay, we are at the place of the monument for
War
soldiers.
Yeah.
For soldiers during the World War II in Würzburg, and here you can see the whole plates with the names of killed people. Die Stadt ihren Söhnen, the city to its sons. Okay, we came to a very beautiful Catholic cathedral. I've personally not seen this, but it looks really huge and in Gothic style. It's actually not the not the Catholic Church, but Evangelion, yeah, and Lutheranian. Das ist riesengroß. Look what kind of mosaic they have here. Wow. That's the main train station in Würzburg. And Clary says that's the ugliest
building
building
in
in-
the city. Yeah, very ugly.
Yeah, maybe in comparison to the whole historical buildings Würzburg has, that is.
It's hier Röntgen, yeah.
That's the house where Röntgen, the German scientist, has explored about Röntgen rays, X-rays, which are used to look through the person's body, to the human's body, and search for bone breaks. It was here in Würzburg. We found a really nice view to the old city part from the bridge. There is the main bridge where the whole tourists hang out. They drink wine on it and just stand there. There is this crane that was somewhere where the ships are. There's this crane where we have started the recording, and we are on another bridge. So, dear channel guests, we are back at our city, and we are at the end of the day. We have walked around 18,000 steps in the city. So
That's amazing.
that's
amazing.
really a lot of steps, and we walked through the whole city, around the city, without opening the map and looking, and we found the park place where we parked and yeah, that was really exciting. So thank you very much for watching. It was probably really interesting and exciting.
Yeah, it was a really funny day with Leo. We have many steps to do, and yeah, it was. We have many places. We find many places. It was really nice, and yeah, I'm very tired.
Me too.
My feet are burning.
Yeah, we have took all the steps we needed to do in the week, but we did it in the weekend, so it's very healthy.
Yes.
It is worth eating a burger to burn all the calories from burger
Oh,
to
yeah.
the city. All right, so thank you guys for watching,
Thank you.
and if you have enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe and share, and we'll see each other at the next vlog.
We
Bye.
see you next time.
Peace.